So back to what I was saying. To be honest.
Jó! Üdv mindenkinek, én Szúrosz vagyok, és folytassuk a Hogwarts-os. Off-streamen megcsináltam a második próbát, úgyhogy... most merülünk egyet. Mert ez a hölgy segítene a Sherlocknek. Meglássuk, hogy mi történik, amikor mi is segítünk. Na, hadd menjünk.
The mer people really leave Narada an artifact?
Oh. Azt nézem. Ez egy ugyanolyan, sőt, ott van kettő. Ja, hogy ja. Akkor már... Azt szedd be. Ez ez.
Lumos.
Ja, persze.
Incendio.
Szóval.
Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
Nem akarok merülni, ki akarok jönni.
Lumos.
Gyere csak. Ez, és a harmadik.
Lumos.
Ott is van.
What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
Egy vermes lelet. Ennyi? Ezért jöttem.
Revelio.
Akkor ezért jöttem. Jövök, te lány, jövök.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Ne vajon melyik legyen.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Szívesen.
I can't wait to study this.
Na, akkor ez megvan.
Revelio.
Oké. Na, mi legyen a következő? Van Poppy. Dirk Hogl. Ez meg mi? Flippendő. Tényleg még Sebastianon is. Na jó. Először... Egy pont. Ezt be van nyomva. Oké. Jó. Akkor menjünk a szükségszobájába. Mert kell poti. És Dicknek úgyis szüksége van ránk valamiért. Igen.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Egy pillanat. Darabig elég lesz. Jó.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Mindjárt. Na nézzük. Miket szereztünk? Van-e egy jobb kesztyű? Hát bizony, hogy van. 77, 93. Már mehet is. Nyolcvanhárom. Oké. Sapka nincs. Sál nincs. Bíbelvörös 75, 76. Igen. 81. Végül is. Nem rossz. Oké. Azt a megjelenést ezt fordítsuk csak el. Jó. Ez az. Az jó. Jó lesz. Oké. Mindjárt vég. Csak gyűjtögetek.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Egy perc. Na jó, nem. Csak 5 perc. Még egy kis trágya. Nagyon jó. Remek. Egy perc, vég, egy perc. Na, hol vagytok? Hogy nevet? Hol ám? Ő már meg volt, igen. Igen. Volt még más is. Nem. Na jó.
Everything's all right now.
Egy, kettő... Állatváltás. Na jó van. Egészséget. A fene volt. Jó játékot.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Vigyázzatok magatokra. Na. Volt még valahol? Bejött a állomás.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have
Jó van, Dick, itt vagyok. Mondjad.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deek has had a thought. He...
Gondolsz egyes? Mi van akkor, többet gondol?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
Hát... Na jó van. Egy tengerparti bungaló. Nem tudom, hogy mennyire szeretnétek. Ajajajajajajajaj. Hát... Itt leszek. Egy darabig. Aha. Tengerparti várjon. Na nézzük. Hogy tetszik? Hát... Na jól van.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ó. Pont ez kell nekem.
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Világtérkép. Aha, jó. Innen megyünk. Hát remélem, hogy megtalálom a haverodat. Kedves Dick.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ahogy mondod. És eljött a tél.
My sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. What are you looking for exactly? I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders. Can't see them bringing him any happiness.
De nem lehet letenni a...
Thank you. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer. And for that, I thank you.
If you please.
Azt mondja, hogy erről. Bocsánat.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Pókok. Azt csak oda. Hallottam. Hé, haver. Beszorultatok. Hát, ha van így.
Revelio.
Where do I set my traps? Is it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Itt már voltam.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
So we're all haunted blades.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Na jól van. Annak örülünk. Annak nem, hogy pókok között. Na jól van. Fonók üstje. Jó felszerelés mi?
Incendio.
Dobbs, 3 piolájával maradtál le a kvótádról. Tudod, hogy ez mit jelent? Azt jelenti, hogy a hűséges varázslóinknak hiányozni fognak Seamus zsigarító oldatának üvegcséi. A buta hibád miatt egy hétig nem kapsz ételt. Azt is elvárom, hogy ennek megfelelően büntesse magát. Amikor a következő szállítmány visszatérek, a szokásos idióta ügyarat helyett inkább véres kötéseket lássak. Ha nem teljesíted a következő adagodat, plusz 5 extra fiolát, nem csak az élelmezési kívánságaidat veszíted el.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Eléggé, igen.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio.
Aha! Az nem nyert.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Nem láttam, hogy... Na mindegy. De erre kell mennem, vagy...
Incendio.
Uh-oh. Nyugodom.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Persze, hogy
Confringo.
engem akartak.
Revelio.
Mi a fene?
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oké.
Incendio.
Naivan, arany nem rossz. Pénz!
Confringo.
Oké. Most akkor ugorjak le.
Incendi. Confringo.
Ez volt már ez a láda?
Incendio.
Nem.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Levioso. Accio.
Kapták. Hol vagy, Tobi?
Incendio.
Oké. Azonosítottam.
Revelio.
Ott valami van. De itt voltam.
Revelio.
Egy-két piócalé belefér. De nem erre mentem. Jöttem. Uh-oh. De akkor merre mehetsz?
Revelio.
Hát ott erre is. Erre voltam. Oké.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Protego.
Azt a...
Incendio.
Hagyjatok már végig. A köpködő.
Levioso.
Nem Leviosa.
Accio. Sendo. Bolso.
Vicces vagy.
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Mester, ha Topszot keresed, úgy tűnik kiszerezett az összes itteni piócát, és mélyebbre kell menni a barlangba. Topsz reméli, hogy a mester megvárja, amíg visszatér. Túl veszélyes a mester számára, hogy kövesse, és kérlek vigyázzatok a pokokkal, Topsz.
Well, that didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Már megint.
Protego.
Hagyjatok már békén! Ezt nem hiszem el komolyan. Hát de még a pajzsot is végigviszi. Na gyere ide! Ha mersz. Leesett. Le.
Incendio.
Mélyebbre ment Dobbs. Hát akkor menjünk mi is mélyebbre.
Revelio.
Oké, hát ez nagyon bossnak tűnik. Mert az is, hogy na jó van.
Incendio.
Aha,
Confringo.
gyorsan le lesz.
Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
Égjél, égjél. Az anyám.
Confringo. Defendo.
Jó van, elég volt, elég volt.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Azt hiszed, hogy túléled? Nem fogod?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Aha, szóval ő hozza ide
Confringo.
a kicsiket.
Expelliarmus.
Itt a vége.
Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
Oké.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio.
Ez. Ja? Ó, hogy nem tudsz ilyenkor.
Incendio.
Van még egy boss. Mi a fene? Ez a... Szerintem nem erre kéne menni. Más hely nincs.
Incendio.
Vagytok még?
Revelio.
De így csúsztam le? Hol vagytok? Persze, a fejem felett. Hol máshol? Van arra egy, van arra egy. Aha, erre nem mentünk.
Incendio.
Ugri!
Confringo.
Oh,
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
ó, Tobbs. Mester, ha megtalálod Tobbs testét, a nagy pók túl sok volt. Tobbs cserbe hagyott téged, és megérdemli ezt a büntetést. Tobbs gyengének érzi magát, álmos. Tobbsnak muszáj.
Poor Tobbs,
Tobbs.
left here alone with the spiders.
Ajajajajaj. Hát ez nem jó. Aha. Vágom. Fel tudok menni onnan? Valahol fel kéne volnom. Az jó lesz. Oh. Hi, Dick. Annak nem fog örülni. Oké.
Incendio!
Akkor vissza. Jaj, innen nem tudok soha. Mondd, hogy ez a kijárat. Aha. De ez nem a kijárat. Hol jutok ki? Persze. Gyertek a hátam mögött megint. Arra. Remélem. Most csak lecsúszni tudok. Arra vagyok, ott nem jutok ki. Nekem aztán mondhatod. A szikra között nem tudok elmenni.
Revelio.
Ott valami van.
Revelio.
Az mi?
Revelio.
De ott nem volt semmi.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Revelio.
Hagytam itt pár dolgot. Jó, meg vagyunk. Hát, szegény Tops. Kaptam. Mi?
Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Repulso. Incendio. Confringo.
Az anyádat. Kik vagytok? Mit akartok?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nothing. Would have preferred something.
Lumos.
Nem lomosz.
Revelio. Dracus Totalis.
Levioso.
Ott maradt.
Accio. Descendo.
Nem tudom, mi ott marad. Kéne szereznem. Úgy, azt dobtam el. Szép képet akartam megnézni. Úgy, az milyen állat? Holdbálna barlang. Jó, meséljünk Dicknek. Hogy sajnos a barátja meghalt. Hol vagy, Dick? Jaj.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
Úgy is lehet mondani.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Na jól van. És meg az marad. Az... Upgrade, megtekintés. Oké. Nem süketítő. Jó. Melyiket használom most? Kesztyű. Azt nézem, hogy a kesztyűnek és már van 3-as is. Ősi mágikus dobás. Az mi? Jó, incendióba tesszük. Aha, ennek nincs is egy süketítő, az nem az lesz. Azt mondja, hogy... Mehetnek a upgrade-ek. Megtalán sebzés minden kár varázslatnál. Nem. Bombárda. Expelliarmus. Jelentős megmondásod incendióval. Mennyit lehet tenni? Ez jó. Jó. Baj. És meg van. Nézzük tovább. Ősi mágia marad. Párnázás. Csökkentett sebvész trolloktól. Igazából ebből is lehetne valami. Melyik volt? Csíkos csám. Aha. Nagyon jó. És mágikus dobással. Menjem. Oké. Nekromantő védelem. Annyira nem. Egyes perzselés nem. Aha, tesztrát. Ezért kéne szerezni egy tesztrát. Ezért bizony. Hol a 3-as bombárda? Mi ez 2-es volt? Dirikavtól. Ahhoz nem lesz jó. Aha. Ó, ez lehet, hogy jó. Oké. Jó, ezt is felhúzzuk egy kicsit. Felhúzzánk egy kicsit. Oké. Hát az egyes perzselés az hanyagoló. Koncentráció 3, mehet is. Oké, szerintem ez így elég jó lesz. Van 18.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Lehet, hogy az jobb. Nyolcvankettes. Igen, kell segítség. Jó, 16 van. Jó lesz. Na nézzük. Találkozunk kellene Poppyval. Úgyhogy megyünk Poppyhoz. Ja. Merre vagy, Poppy?
Revelio.
Ott is van egy csomó minden. De még nem tudom megszerezni. Arra.
Revelio.
Késő este mit szeretnél, Poppy?
Revelio.
Aha.
Aloha Mora.
Nagyon jó. Még egy demigáz is lehetne.
Revelio. Accio.
Nem.
Levioso.
Azt már kinyitottam. Uh-oh. Nem várom meg. Arra. Hol vagy, Poppy? Kettő, mi? Na jó van. Csak szállj le. Köszönöm. Na jó van. Mit szeretnél mondani?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Jól van.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Na jó van.
This way.
Biztos? Na erre? Na jó van.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
De ezek a barátaim legalábbis.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Na jó van, Poppy.
He was certainly a charmer.
Hát
That
az.
could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's
Revelio.
why the centaurs are suspicious.
Picit gyorsabban nem tudnál futni?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that
Az
violently.
szép volt.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Volt egy kutya.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Accio.
That's me.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Jó, de hol van?
Pelt. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Hát,
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
talán ő se.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Revelio.
Kettő. Hát vannak várom.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Na jó van.
Revelio.
Nah, you want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a streeler. Need to let you... I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Én is hallottam.
Is that... Potato! No.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Get back here or I'll...
Jó, hogy már tudják? Hello! Francba pontot robbant fel.
Thinking in terms of good and evil may indicate a limited imagination.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
Óvatosan. Óvatosan.
Storytellers.
One.
Potato! Someone messing about.
Come back here.
Reducto! I bet that one hurt.
Hogy még egyszer, mit mondtál?
And I haven't even had finger.
Confringo.
What are you, a gobstone?
Ricardo! Confringo!
Hát igen. Lehet, hogy ott kellett volna átmenni.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Azt hiszem, hogy javítani kell. Egy pillanat. Van itt valami?
Revelio.
Ó, hát nem hagyom ott. Na jó van, javítsuk meg.
Reparo.
Kész.
Revelio.
Egy kis pénz ide, egy ruha oda. Érdekes. Na jó van. Orvodás sátor.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Azok oda.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Köszi.
A more hushed approach is likely.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Incendio.
Feel of burning,
Confringo!
Leviosa.
sure.
Accio.
Egy kicsit hangos voltam, nem?
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Itt nem lehet bemenni.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I
Meglepi.
say, if every last...
Is Totalis.
Oké. Ó. Ezeket nem tudom kiszabadítani.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Na, mehet.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aha, csak nem sokáig lesz. Mert viszek mindent.
Aloha Mora.
Az igen. Vinném.
All right, I have the egg.
Egy megvan.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Revelio.
Let's make them count.
Van még egy pár dolog. Nem hagyunk itt semmit.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
That's a brilliant idea.
7 usság fejek.
Don't think you'll get it out of here! I won't!
Nem hagyod be.
I will make you pay!
You after the cold and
Az anyádat.
let me out, son! Let me out, son! Here I find you! Let me out, son! Let me out, son! Would you like me to put you down? Let me out, son! What sort of person?
Melyik nyomja a Leviosa-t?
Let me out, son! You'll pay for that! Don't hurt you!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Let me out, son! Mind yourself!
Már megint.
Let me out, son!
Elég legyen.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Oh.
My friend.
Oh, the end. You made a mistake.
Nem mindig jó.
Not the right.
Nem. Engedem. Most van buli.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Az anyádat.
An intruder!
Confringo. Predictable. Expelliarmus!
Ó, de erős. Hűha! Na jó. Nem, nem.
Incendio! Let's see you survive. Accio! Accio! Levioso!
Get away from me!
Protego! Reductor!
Seems your luck ran out.
Na jó van.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Pathetic!
Confringo!
Is that all you know? Pathetic reductor!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Jövök.
Accio!
Ó.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Lehet. Jó étvágyat! Na most kéne elmenekülni. Jó. Van egy sárkánytojásunk.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
Hát az biztos.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Van így.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Hát igen.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
Oké. Mindenhol.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the
Weasley
term.
prof, hagyjál.
Revelio.
Jó, akkor... Kivel kéne találkozni? Garlic. Tényleg? Bele. Sebastian. Roxford, de hol talunk? Van ott így Roxford. Jó lesz. Ugye Sebastian meg a hugának szeretne segíteni. Na, a koboldok megátkoztak. És azóta is a gyógymódon töri a fejét. Viszont amikor sikerült a második próba, ugyanúgy láttam egy emléket Mirandától, és neki sikerült elvenni. Bezárta egy üvegcsébe az édesapjának a fájdalmát, mármint a sötét mágiát.
Revelio.
Hol vagy jól? Ezt már kinyitottam. Figyelni kell, mindenhol cikázhatnak a kulcsok.
Revelio. Revelio.
Na jó van.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Oké, majd mindjárt.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
Ez hol van?
Revelio.
Nem voltam.
There he is. Good luck.
Köszi.
What are you doing here?
Na jó van, Ominous.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Na, akkor ez meg is van.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Próbálom. De csak ezek vannak itt.
Incendio!
Revelio may help.
Hát, talán.
Revelio. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Remélem én is.
Revelio.
Ground.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous.
Pillanat. Nem azt akartam?
Family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Reparo. You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Na jó van.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Várjál. Valami macska, meg... Na, mindegy.
Confringo.
Oh!
Revelio.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound
Az
good.
anyád!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice
Lumos.
work.
Ez nyílt ki.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Azt mondja, hogy
That's the part I'm
hal,
wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
és 3 szög.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Hal és 3 szög. Hal és...
Revelio.
Hal és 3 szög.
Lumos.
Ó, na várjál, melyik az? Hold és kígyó.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another.
Mi volt
Not the
az?
welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Lumos.
Jó, nekem nyomhatod. Csak nem látom. Hal háromszög. Hal háromszög.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Na jól van. Itt ne hagyjatok.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we
Revelio.
cannot stop now.
Hát az.
The gate. Lumos.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ó, mi ez a krúcióírás?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
És
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Oké. Na menjem. Okay.
Ready? I'm ready.
Hadd menjem.
Are you alright?
Aha. Meg vagyok.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Egy kis láda. Az dob be azt is. Attól sosem fogom megegyezni. Egyiküket sosem tudom rávenni, hogy hallgasson nyugodtan észre. Remélem értem, hogy Godric gondolatai egybe csengelnek az enyémmel, hogy megértünk, miért kell kivételes kaliberű diáknak lenni. De ő is áldozatok esetleg annak a nevetséges elképzelésnek, hogy a mogli születések valahogyan ugyanolyan tehetségesek, mint a tisztavérűek. Dühös voltam, amikor kifejezettem nem tetszősömet az ezzel kapcsolatos gondolatai miatt, gondolatok, amelyeknek még nem adott hangot. Belefáradtam a viszálykodásba, és nem tudok tovább tanulni lenni a boszorkánynak és varázslónak általában ügyetlen gyerekekkel teli folyosóknak. Nehéz szívvel tudom most már, hogy innen mennem kell. Mély álomba helyezem a lényt a kamerájában. Oké. Salazar, amíg fel nem érezhető valaki, ki osztja a nézeteimet. Egy leszármazott, aki hajlandó visszafordítani a károkat, amelyeket a többiek oly gondtalan okoztak, valaki, aki megszabadítja az iskolát azoktól Oxfordhoz méltatlan doktól, akik csak arra szolgálnak, hogy bemocskolják az örökségemet. Ez durva. A titkok kamrája. Na jó van, beszéljünk.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Már felfedeztük.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Akkor ez megvan. Kövi. Van pár. Halottak csikója. Dickkel már megint beszélni kell. Mit szeretnél, Dick? Négy. Igen, hallottam. Volt már azonosítatlan? Nincs. That would be by.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Egy perc. Na, hol vagy? Ott.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Jó. Oké. Egy hímtesztrel megmentése, megmenteni egy nős hímtesztrel. Vásárolj egy tenyésztő tollat varázsolni. Jó. Merre van? Ott. Akkor oda megyünk.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Én is örülök.
Levioso. Accio.
Nem egyedül vannak.
Confringo.
Elég legyen.
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Elég kaptam.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Szórakozunk itt. Na, hol van? Van-e még hely? Az egy másik kérdés.
See if there's something you need.
Oh. Riesci meg a focus. Azt én nem adom el. Jó, ez pénz. Szép.
That's been a pleasure.
Na jó van. Hogy kapunk el egy tesztrálsz?
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Azt hiszem, hogy az... Ez csak tárgyat lehet? Ja, de most már tudok krúciót is tényleg.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
That stewardess was economic special
Also, meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Ebből nem sül ki semmi.
Revelio.
Semmi jó.
Incendio!
Mi történt vele? Na jó van. Most szerintem nincsen. De van.
No, you don't.
És a Cruz. Mégiscsak az alarmolva kéne.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Basszus. Gyertek már vissza. Meg kell várnom, lefeküdjön. Hát, hogy most így csinálom a dolgokat. Csak feküdj már le. Ez az.
Leviosa.
Hey, megvan.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
De az nem hím mi? De! Feküdj le! Feküdj le! Csak feküdj le! Gyerünk! Aludj egyes. Na. Feküdj le. Na. Ez az.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Majdnem. Majd visszajössz. De nem ez kell. Hanem ő.
Leviosa.
Pici kellett volna. Csak egy pici kellett volna. Jó, várunk. Egyszer összejön. infópont. El is ment. Érezte, hogy valami nem oké. Gyere vissza! Hát... Nem ez kell. De ha már itt vagy, akkor elviszlek.
I'll look after you.
Ő kell. Lehet. Nem. Ja, te mehetsz is. Nekem hív kell. Jöhetne még pár. Jönnek. Tedd le a fejed. Ilyenkor még nem jó, de ha lerakja a fejét, akkor már igen. Az kell nekem. Csak tedd le a fejedet. Tedd le a fejedet. Tedd le a fejedet. Azaz. Ezt kell elérni. Mehetsz.
Oh, no, you don't.
És közelebb kell menni, gondolom. Jó. Álmos vagy, nagyon álmos vagy. Aludj egyet. Közelben vagyok nagyon. Meglátott. Nem. Csak feküdj le. Ez az? 1. 2.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
És kiszúrsz. Próbálkozunk. 1 megvan, igazából 2. Jó. Na most jön, ami nem volt. Megvan. Okay.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
És most mehetünk. A Roxmarchba. Mi a következő lépés? Tenyésztő tollat vásárolni. Akkor... Az itt van. haladunk. Nem gyorsan, de még van 7 napom.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Na jó. A téli
Hogsmeade, here I
móka.
come.
Na.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history. If anyone ever knew how to beat You're back! Nice to see you again.
Nem.
We've got dark wizards.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Tenyésztő varázslat.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Na jól van. Roxolt. Titkok szabálya. Vagyis a szükség szabálya. Na Dick, visszajöttem.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Basszus. Ez egyre szürreális.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Oké. Na jó van. Akkor legyen ő. Meg legyen ő.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Nem ezt akartam csinálni. Elnézést kérek. Jó volt ez. Jó volt ez. Na jó van. És mit csináljak? Tenyésztőt alap. Okay. Hát ez érdekes. Na jó, Andik, köszönöm szépen.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Beh, nem azt csinálom. Ez már megint... Mekkora hely lesz?
Revelio.
Na, mikor is lesz? 21 perc. 27 perc. Akkor 27 perc múlva visszatérek. Addig is. Dirika napzsáka. Dirika. És akkor megtanulom bombardát. Jó. Használd őket egyszerre. Anya szó. Na jó van, Nati. Ezt dumáljuk le. Jó, most már van Tethrálunk, van Hippogriffünk. Nice.
What are you up to now?
Hát, ne tőlem kérdezz.
So frustrating.
Kezdődik.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Oh.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month. Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Szívesen, Nazi.
Revelio.
Na jó van. Akkor... Jó van, Sebastian. Mit találtál benne abban a könyvben? Hát, hogy az Avada Kedavrast. Biztos erre akarok elmenni. Persze, hogy nem.
What in Merlin's name were you thinking, using the family owl to deliver that pitiful attempt at a poem to go back?
Jaj, tényleg. Az alaksorba.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Jó.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Akkor mi beszéljünk Omnisszal.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Okay.
It would mean a lot.
Jól van. Oké. Ó, mésztes. Oké. Jól van. Hol van Peppi? Hé! Akkor egy világszert képez. Aha. A 3 seprűben. Jó, akkor az kell. Azt hiszem a 3 seprűben még egy ember vár. A francba.
Over here.
Hol vagy? Ez.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay.
How is standing behind a till counting knucks and sickles considered a job at that alchemy center in Egypt?
Na jó van, pappi.
Much as they exhaust me, I'm a bit...
Van baj. Jó, a környéken van valami... Szemre mónok, veszélyen, didrősz. Oké. Akkor... Világcérkép. Pedig az Roxfordból lesz. Na jó van, akkor megyünk seprőre.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Visszakönyvcsön meg összes átlényegülésről szóló könyvből terepszemre lapjai. Átlényegülés. Oké.
Revelio.
Hát, érdekes. Na jó. Akkor a könyvtárba kell menni. Oké. Föld alak kikötő. Jó.
So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
Persze. Még több pénz. Itt van valahol. De hol?
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Valahol csinálja. Megvan. Megvan. Vissza. Oké. Most már csak a könyvtárba kell kutatni. Miért nem engednek le esni?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Revelio. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Az aranyra felterelése előtt melyik varázslatos lényt használták Quidditch játékban?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Folyékony szerencse? Ez a Felix Felicis. Easy.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
A három testvér. Aha. Ez ügyes. A halál erekély.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Melyik labda a legnagyobb a Quidditchben? A quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Hagyjál már békén! Igaz, a csam is sok fűszeres beállítva lehetővé teszi, hogy az itató faj változtatás hajtson végre. A sok fűszeres beállítva lehetővé teszi, hogy az itató faj változtatás hajtson végre. Ez hamis.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Remek.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
És tényleg bele kell beszélnem? Oh.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
Persze, annyira szeretnék.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Melyik kormányzati szerv először került a mágiaügyi minisztériumot? Hát a Merlin előbb volt, nem?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Melyik felkenfajta a legkisebb? Én úgy tudom, hogy opalei.
The Antipodean opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Ember. Gondolom
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Illetve egy ghoul és másik rányvelőt is osszák létre. Hát de még ez biztos nem. Véletlenül egy ghoul és másik varázslény keresztül is hozzák létre.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Melyik az egyetlen ismert varázs, ami előzi a letifoldot? Azt sem tudom, mi az a letifold. Oh. Lehet, hogy
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Ki adta kezelemi változás törvénye?
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Megtaláltuk Hermione-t. Mit jelent Roxford mottoja lefordítva? Ez hülyeség.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Melyik varázslény az egyetlen ismert, amelyik a száján keresztül tojást termel? Most ha logikusan akarom, akkor...
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Atya úristen, hagyjál már békén. Ott látod az Ilvermorny boszorkánya varázslóképző iskola.
The Amazon rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Mi a legerősebb szerelem beítem, de varázsról ismer. Amortentia.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me a word.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Emmerich a gonosz, kinek a pervébe halsz meg?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Ha a chaser a kezét tartja, miközben a kapuáncolod milyen szabálytalanságot követel? Hogwarts touching.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Hogy is van az a krúció? A makled malaklav harapása milyen szokatlan mellékhatásai jár? Hú, pedig ez már hallottam. Nem tudom.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Bőszbe macsot. Mimbulus mimbatóna. De várjál, az mi? Fluszvig nem. Szobaforikus bab szerintem nem.
Mimbulus mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Neville-nél is az volt, ha jól emlékszem. A borsvizet melyik 12. századi varázsló által készült gyógymódból fejlődött ki. Tizenkettő varázsló által készült gyógymódból fejlődött ki. Talán Bowman Wright.
Bowman Wright.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Mit hagy az idősebb varázsló fiának, de Wizard and the Hopping Pot című filmben a Hopping Potban? A pálcáját?
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Gondolom papucs egy. Zsúpszkulcs volt. A világ melyik légőjában őshonos Snallygaster? Talán Észak-Amerika. Gondolom most Amazonia lesz.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Okami and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Aki a szerencse szökő kutyában szerepel. Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Egyszer befogja áját. Kelpie milyen néven is ismert? Nem tudom.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Oh, anya. Mágügyi miniszter. Elterült az örökké hűséges. Ez hülyeség.
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You should be pleased with your performance. Not many students would have done so well.
Köszi.
Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
De most már... Ó, köszönöm. Hol van a könyv, ami nekem kell?
Revelio.
Ja, hogy... Bakker.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Átszellemítő óra. Oda fogok menni.
Revelio.
Na jó, most kacok. Szerintem ennyi elég lesz. Tehetségek. Okay. Egy 10. Jó, csak vigyázzatok magatokra. Én Szilvesz voltam, sziasztok!